Why is this? It looks like. So for this movement guide, I'm going to be showing you how to like YY, shouldering, sneaking, and drop shotting. So for the basic slide cancel, it will be, for me, it's R3 and then L1 L1 because it's my jump. So you do it 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just like that. You will learn a slide cancel. There's 3 types of slide cancelling. One's the short, which looks non-flashy if you want to go for that. And then the regular slide cancel is the long one, which looks like that. Also, most movement players or people that are just trying to move around the map does a jump slide cancel, which looks like this. Oh, I failed that. We ignore that. My current settings are this. I play on bumper jumper tactical, so I jump with my L1, slide with my R3, and then X is to use my tactical. And then I play these for a basic, except for the dead zone. The dead zone is just preference for how old your controller is, or how much stick drift you have. For me, I have a lot. Then I play 15-15 with the 0.8 ADS multiplier, because when I snipe, I like to have it a bit slower. It just feels more comfortable. And I play aim response curve type linear. I don't think it gives an advantage, I just use it because not Jojo uses it. Aim assist standard, I don't think you need to worry about that. But the most important thing is slide behavior. You need to have it on tap. Because if you have it on the original one, which is hold, your slide cancel will look like this. And it won't look as clean, and it'll mess you up quite a lot. So that's why you should have it on tap. And then the most important thing, please use tactical sprint. Because if you don't, you're not going to be running as fast as you can. Because if you have it automatic sprint, you're just looking like this. And that's the slowest way you can sprint around the map. But then if you have it tactical sprint, you have the fastest mobility around the game. And that's why you should slide cancel, to reset your tac sprint. To YY, all you have to do is press triangle twice. Or if your Xbox, it'll be Y, which is like triangle, triangle, triangle. And then if you put on amped with overkill, you can YY faster. The second type of YY is with the overkill on amped. It looks like this. I think personally it looks better, but it's your choice. The next step I'm going to show you is B-hopping. B-hopping is where you can effectively break your camera's opponent. You can use it in multiple different ways. There's one way which is a standard B-hop, which is like that, which is double. It's all about the timing really. And then there's a triple. That was a dead B-hop, but you understand what I mean. And then there's the fade out B-hop, something like that. I can't remember the name. It's like that. You turn 180 degrees and then you bunny hop backwards. Another underrated move is called the drop shot. Well, as other people call it, going prone. It's just by holding your crouch button down and then you should lay down. You can add this into moves like sliding and then doing a drop shot, which looks like this. It breaks people's cameras quite often, but if they're a good player, they can just easy headshot you. Also, you can B-hop and drop shot, which is also a very good move. But as the bad thing is, you can easily get headshotted, which something looks like this. A technique that I learned from most pros is called shouldering. It's when you like peek round corners for info on players like this. And then you can also do on the left side. It doesn't really matter. You can do this when you're plating as well. And then there's sneaking. This is also to get info on your opponents or the other player. The most important thing in this game is called centering. Centering is where you have your crosshair in the center of your screen. So say you're running about and you don't do that, you'll just be looking at the floor and you'll be unprepared for fights. Because somebody can just pop around this corner, so you say I'm here, somebody can just pop around this corner and kill you. And the time to react on this from pulling up is a long time. Same with when you're looking up, it takes a long time to pull down. That's why you should always have your crosshair in the center of your screen, because you'll be prepared for gunfights at all time. If you already know the basics of those, then here's a little movement course I made in Speedball. You do short slide cancels like this, and you should try to aim at that target when you go to the right and the left target over here. It helps with centering a lot, but as you see, I don't really practice it that much. And then after you do that, you bunny hop over to here, and then you do the same thing. You look at this one when you do a short slide cancel here, and you go to the right and do short slide cancel here, and look at that target. And then after you do that, all you have to do is just slide here, and then just do some snaking, and make sure that your crosshair is on that target over there. After you have nailed this whole part, all you have to do is just slide and do the drop shot and aim here. You fucked it. Alright, go back and we'll do that again. It's all good. But I was just like, you're gonna have to randomly you're gonna drop shot in 3, 2, 1 now. This is an example of how easy it is to headshot. Like, your crosshair is just on the head. That's all you can aim for. And you can sometimes get like prone blocked, which is like where you go against the wall and just like you can't move. And then this is how easy it is to kill. So that's just a tip. The second movement course is on the other side, well, the other half. You come here and just do the bro, all I can hear is that. Fuck me. What's it called again? I forgot. Yeah, I keep forgetting. The second movement course is on the other half of Speedball. You start here by snaking for like a couple seconds. And once you get that into your muscle memory, you do a backwards B-hop or a fadeaway B-hop behind you. If you do not get a dead one, then you should end up over here. But I got a dead one, so. And then you just like crouch spam, I guess, for head glitching, which helps a lot in fights. And then you slide here, you jump, and then do short slide cancels. This helps for your timing as well, and also if you're struggling to time with your short slide cancels, you can only slide cancel when your gun goes up. If you don't, you're just gonna get a fail bunny hop. No, slide cancel, I mean. It looks something like this. That's the fail slide cancel. And then after you've done that, you can either come here and just do more snaking, or you can just bunny hop straight over to here and do some more short slide cancels and some YYs just to get your fingers going. Do a slide here, drop shot, do some more snaking, and then you slide here and then do your drop shot.